how to save, lock, and reduce your PDF report size so it'll go to the mailers. We want to get it saved as a PDF. We also want it locked so that whoever you send it to can't alter it, at least not easily. And of course, we want the PDF report size to be able to be small enough in order to go through the email servers. So I'm going to show you how to do that with these new forms. Right now, we finished. This is just a dummy report setup that I did for this demo. I've got all three reports: WinMIT, 4-point, and roof inspection. I know you won't typically have all three, but it has happened from time to time. And so we have all three of them right here, and they're all open. Now, when you send them to your client and to your insurance agent, they're not going to, I don't think they're going to want them all together as one big, huge report. I wouldn't recommend doing that because you're just going to confuse them. They're not used to getting all three of them connected as one report. And of course, you're going to have somebody who wants to be able to send them out separately. So you want to send them to them as separate reports. So here's how you're going to do that. So I want to do the WinMIT. I want to create a wind mitigation report for this customer, for John Doe here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn off the 4-point, and I'm going to turn off the roof inspection. And now the only report that's on here, the others are gone, is just the WinMIT. Okay. And now you're going to do it very simply. You're going to come over to File, and you're going to go to Print. And then you're going to come over here and you're going to select your printer. Okay. Your Microsoft Windows program automatically has some extras here. And one of them is Microsoft Print to PDF. You're going to click on that. And then you're going to hit Print. All right, and then it's going to come up with a window. It's going to ask you, where do you want to put it and what do you want to name it? Okay, we want to put it back into my customers folder, inspection customers folder, and we're going to put it in here. And this is his report here as we have it. This is the full report. Okay, we don't want to overwrite that report. We want to keep that full report. All right, and we also want to keep that report because it is editable. Once you do print to PDF, it won't be editable anymore. So I'm going to start with that name. I'm going to get rid of this report packet because it's no longer this report's not going to be a report packet. This one is going to be a WinMIT, okay? And that's going to be for John. And what I usually do is I leave the person's name in there. You don't have to do this. I put in their address, and I put in the date that I did it. The reason I do that is because if I get a whole list of reports that I've done and I don't want to scroll through it looking for the name, or I don't remember the name, I have an address, vice versa, I can do a search for the street or the name or whatever, and it'll pop up. So that's why I do that. So this one is going to be named, we're printing to a PDF, we're going to name it WinMIT for John, okay? And then we're going to just hit right here, we're going to hit Save. It's going to put it right into that particular folder too. All right. Now what we want to do is say we want to do the 4-point also. They need the WinMIT and they need the 4-point. All right. So let's turn that 4-point on. All right. And there's our 4-point. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do File. We're going to go Print. We're going to pick our printer where we got the Print PDF because we used it last time. We're going to hit Print again. And we've got it's already going into Jim Johnson's folder. But this time we're going to do, instead of a WinMIT, you got to be careful. Make sure you change his name before you hit Save. All right. This one's going to be the 4-point. All right. And then you're just going to hit Save. Okay. Now, just for giggles, let's say we want to do the roof inspection too. So we're going to turn that one on, turn that one off. Now we're down. We just got the roof inspection here. So what we're going to do is the exact same thing. File, Print, Print to PDF, Print. We'll make sure it's going to the right place. Yep, so the customer's folder right there. And this time, though, this is the roof inspection. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to change the name of it so that we know this one's the roof inspection. Okay. And you're going to hit Save. Okay, so now I'm going to show you real quick. We're going to go back into that folder over there, Jim Johnson's. All right, and now we have his 4-point inspection, his roof inspection, and we have his WinMIT. I'm going to go ahead and just open them all real quick just to show you. No, hold on. Let's just open them all at once here. If it'll let me. There we go. Okay. All right. I used the wrong type of thing for my logo. So make sure you use a JPEG for your logo. Otherwise, it'll do kind of like that. All right. So what we're going to do is I just want to show you that we have all the reports. All right, this one is your original one, the QF report packet, and it's editable. Okay, we can go in and we can change anything we want here. And when the customer comes to us and says, hey, I need updates to my 4-point, we can just come in here like this, bam, and there's the 4-point, and we can make changes and updates for him. Now we come over to the 4-point actually, and the ones that we locked. Notice we can't change anything, okay? It's locked. And we reduce the size significantly so these reports will go to email servers, no problem. Same thing with the roof inspection. It's all locked. WinMit, it's all locked. Can't get in here and change anything. So that's how you save, lock, and reduce the report size all in one shot. Just print to PDF, okay? And if you have any questions, feel free to call me, 386-785-4380. That's my phone number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Bear in mind, I am a full-time home inspector like yourself, and if I'm crawling around an attic, I'm not going to be able to answer the phone. Talk to you soon.